Welcome, people, to the Arsenal art. Lateness is greatness, as always. My fault, I take the blame as always. It's always me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but yeah, welcome to another installment of AFC talk. I don't know what to call it. I'll call it Arsenal talk, AFC talk. It's the same thing, right? What episode we're on, only God knows. But it's another installment with Julian, of course. How you doing, bro?
Good. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it for real. So yeah, obviously this should have happened really. The Chelsea bit of the show should have really happened, on the Sunday. But the good thing about actually delaying it, we've got to soak in a lot of reaction from rival fans. We've been listening to all sorts in the media, and to be honest, this has teed us off pretty well going into the Brighton game as well. So we've got a lot of things to talk about after giving it a few days, to be fair. So we'll talk about the Chelsea game to start with. We'll talk about a lot of the things that I've been coming across. I've been seeing so many funny reactions to Arsenal just rattling the universe right now. But yes, give me your thoughts briefly on the Chelsea game, what you remember of it. How did you feel? Obviously, the way we played, the result. How was it for you, Julian?
Well, I was, like I said on the stream previously, I was a bit nervous going into it. I know you were very confident, but I was a bit nervous. I know we've not lost to them in I think 4.5 years, 5 years. But what I saw kind of reinforced why I was nervous. It wasn't a convincing win. We went out there, we dominated them, considering we were at home as well. Pretty sure they had more of the ball. They had some good chances. But what we did show was that ability to win the match, even if we're not on top throughout the whole game. So, I'm pleased with the result. Necessary 3 points. And we just need to, continue winning like this.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's one of those things with Arsenal, like the manner we play, like for us as fans, even it's not fun to watch. But I think a lot of fans were coming to that conclusion. Just get the results. Just win. To be honest, right? The thing is, it's so on edge. Like the last chance they had, Chelsea and Gary Neville, that waste man, throughout commentary. Oh, no, I see someone hating from minute 1 to minute 90, right? And then, I think he's on. Me, I'm bricking it at that moment. My head was gone. Gone. But we're living on the edge every game, and that's not. I don't know. Should we be worried? We're living on the edge every game, right? And we've got 9 more games to go in the league to win it.
Yeah. Like you said in the WhatsApp group chat, 9 finals. Mm-hmm. And to have 9 finals, that's not good for the mind, for the body, because every game is 200% pressure. So it's you could just burst at any point. It could be the 9th game, the 8th game, whichever game. But yeah, and going to Gary Neville, he's a thorn in our side, man. He's a thorn in our side, bro. He's a top hater. Mm-hmm. What can we do though? We just keep winning.
I'm familiar with this game. This game. He'll start off every season. I think Arsenal going to win the league. And then
that gimmick as well. He's a devil, bro. He's actually a devil,
We know why he's saying it. Yeah, we're on to Gary Neville. Honestly, we're on to him. We've been on to him for years as Arsenal fans. Yeah, he's slimy with it. Proper United guy, that guy, man. Listen, if United ever get good, it's going to be peak. The warfare. The warfare is going to be very, very peak.
And
comment here from American Sensation 93. Listen, fellow American, got Americans everywhere, man. Come on. Yeah, big up, guys. Big up, man, for stumbling across our channel. Hopefully, you'll enjoy the content. Yeah, as I said, everyone, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. It's one of these things. This channel has been here-ish, not here-ish, but this is now the time that we're fully locking in.
We're coming.
We're bringing we're giving you content small. I'll start being more on time, and you guys can hopefully enjoy a lot more, and we'll have more things planned, and hopefully we win the league. I've got stuff planned for the parade, man. I've got stuff planned.
The league, the Champions League as well. We'll be there. Carabao Cup, small, but we'll be there. We don't discriminate, and FA Cup as well. We will be there.
100%. So yeah, guys, let's just get back to the lineups quickly from the last game. Obviously, I said we'll touch on so many things today. Luckily, we've, this is a good thing. Sometimes coming after a few days after a win, not immediately, you get to soak things up a little bit more.
So, by the way, you got a caveat that you were ill that day, so it's not like we was putting it off or anything. Bilal was ill, so he's back better now.
I've been down bad for a while. I can't lie to you guys. I've been down bad. But anyway, guys, so let me just get these lineups out here. So to start with, before the game, let's just take our minds before the game. You see this lineup. Are you happy? Yes or no?
Yeah, I was very happy. That's exactly what I predicted. Maybe I thought there would be one change in Trossard, Martinelli, because none of them are really performing well at the moment. But other than that, it's exactly what I thought it would be.
Yeah, no, 100%. For me, I was happy with this lineup. My only concern was this brother here. I don't know how he's getting 7.1.
I'm
This
going to speak
guy's
about him.
even Gyökeres is not wrestling me the way Zubimendi has been wrestling me as of late. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I
We're going to
don't
speak about him.
know this is every stream now. We're getting to that stage. I'm like, I don't want to hate on him, but bro, what
That's
are
the
you good
thing.
at?
No, that's the thing. I don't even want to hate on him, but he wants him to be hated on. Every time he's getting the ball deep in the midfield where he's meant to be the deep line playmaker, he's receiving it. He's like, hey, David Raya, you ready? Yeah, here you go. Gets the ball back. Oh, opposition. Oh, there you go. Just test the keeper. Why don't you? Bro, I've had enough because my heart jumps every time he does something like that. And he's done it 4, 5, 6 times now.
He ain't got. Listen, you get him out. Let him have a little spirit out the team. Get Lewis Skelly in the middle. Get Norgard in the middle. Just switch it up, Mr. Meekan. Like,
Norgard,
come on.
yeah. Norgard, I'm 100% for that. But Lewis
You're on the
Skelly,
Lewis Skelly. Yeah.
I feel like,
Lewis Skelly left foot. Right right foot. Left centre mid,
I
right
feel
centre
like
mid.
because he's young and he's not done it a lot, he'll fall into the same trap Zubi's fallen into, like giving it away cheaply and stuff like that.
It's a tough one. Even to be honest, this is the thing with Arteta right now. Like we're so close, kind of to the end. That do you change it even if Zubimendi's not doing exactly what we want him to do, just because his legs, even though they might be a bit tired, they're sharp. Like these guys, like this is the problem. Didn't rotate the whole season, so now we've got guys like Norgard, barely played. Lewis Skelly, he's been out the team this year. So it's that's on the manager as well. You've got a big squad, but I don't really think you're using it to the best of its abilities. And I don't know what the situation is with Odegaard. I think I read something that Odegaard still might be injured. And that might be a bit of a problem going forward. I don't know, man. Odegaard, I don't know. Do you miss him in a way?
I miss the depth that he offers the team, but as an individual, not really. I'll be honest. But he provides depth. Like if Zubi's having a stinker, can just swap him out and we've got Odegaard to do his job. But the good thing is Havertz is back. Although he didn't play last game, he is back. I think he was on the. Oh no, he came on late. He came on,
but there's been a report today. We'll talk about injuries and stuff. That I think Havertz, again, there's a bit of an injury concern or fitness concern. Yeah, like I don't understand what his legs are made out of. They're saying he's like 50-50 or something. I'm like, how is he 50-50? He just played like 5 minutes the other day.
He's our second highest player, and he's turning into grass. Like that's not
him and Jesus. They're like nearly on £1 million a week combined. I'll be real, and they're just not staying fit. But yeah, for me, before the game, obviously the lineup is what it is. As I said, for me, Zubimendi was maybe the one player I would have liked to see replaced with someone else. But apart from that, can't say I'm going to complain. Either you play Trossard or you play Martinelli. To be totally honest, guys, I think whoever starts sometimes they'll just both be stinky. The one who comes on sometimes looks better. It is what it is. So it doesn't really matter.
Just because they got fresh legs against tired legs, that's really it.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. You thought what Martinelli did to Neto when he's coming on, like, that's his bag. That's his bag. Come on and just dog. Like Neto tried the dog. He tried dog versus a dog with Martinelli. There's only room for one dog, right? And that's Doggy Nelly. You need to respect. Right. There's one thing about Martinelli. You need to give him his flowers. Like he is not a footballer. He's a dog, and you need to, as long as we understand that, right? We have a use for him. Last 20 minutes. I think next season, if we can get in another proper left winger, I'm so annoyed we didn't get Semenyo. Like we let Semenyo just.
And these times he was saying, "Yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan, this and that," and then we just let him go City.
Exactly. Going forward, if Havertz could stay fit, maybe him and Gyökeres like 2-man step, as I like to call it, Eze on the left wing, maybe something like that. But we're still at that point. We don't really have a good attack. Like we don't know our best attack rather. Big up, sending love America, Texas to be exact. Come on,
that's,
you Gunners.
That's my ends. That's where I was born.
Come on, home from home. From home. I was talking about Texas today at work, but I don't know if was JBL. Did you ever watch wrestling? JBL.
Yeah, I remember him.
Was he from Texas? I'm gonna find out
I
right.
don't
This
know.
is sidetracking, guys. I'm sorry.
Definitely the southern states. I think he might have been, because didn't he have like a longhorn on the front of his limo?
Yeah, he was from. Wait. JBO. Where from?
Texas Longhorn.
WWE. Yeah, he's from Sweetwater, Texas.
Yeah.
John Bradshaw Layfield. B. L.
Love
Like,
that
this was my
W.
dog. Yeah, honestly, that was my guy. Like, everyone's like, why do you like JBL? I don't know. Like, some of the things Vince had him doing, though, was crazy. But yeah, no, maybe one day wrestling talk but just to reminisce, because I've not been locked into wrestling
Mate,
for a long time.
WWE was a moment back in the day. Like, it's not as big as it might be bigger in terms of numbers, but back in the day, it was something special, man. Really was special.
Nah, it was too good. It was too good. Yeah, nah. Big up. I say big up JBL. I don't know what his. There's
What he's on nowadays.
some moments during his career. Yeah, we could prefer not to speak. Basically, as Jose Mourinho would say. But yeah, let me get the lineups back up again. And yeah, in general though, for me, Mr. Eze in the 10. I'm like, bro, you're doing enough. Trossard, what was going on? Genuinely,
bro, he was drunk. He was drunk the whole game. Like, he was really hanging from the night before. He had a number of opportunities to pass the ball to somebody to like put us through on a counter attack, for example. The guy's giving it straight to the opposition under no pressure.
Yeah,
he was
I
drunk.
don't understand. He does this all the time, though. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Yeah,
as Gennaro Gattuso told us.
But look at his age. I think that's what it is, bro. He's 31 now, and he's playing on the wing in the Premier League. How many top or even just good wingers do you know that are above 31 that are balling? There's only one, and he's not even balling so much. It's Salah.
Yeah, Salah's not even that guy like that no more.
Exactly.
Yeah. But Trossard's never been like an explosive player. Like, you're meant to. Trossard's good. Why? Technically, he's not the quickest. He's definitely not the strongest. He's definitely not the tallest. Right? So what is he offering? He's offering 2 foot, left foot, right foot, quick shots, just that
good striking
creativity,
ability,
ball carrying. Yeah, exactly. Like an all-round good player. That's what he's meant to be. An all-round steady Eddie with a bit of sparkle here and there. And he's not steady Eddie. Like, this is why last season I was happy to get rid of him, because I said there was some games, even in the Champions League, I was like, the ball is a bomb, right? This season, honestly, and up until January was probably his best period at the club, but competing with when he first came in for the first 6 months, because he was amazing first 6 months when he came to Arsenal, right? But again, the thing is, he's not a world-class player, right? And we're maybe expecting too much from someone like Trossard. He's just meant to be a squad player, in and out the team. And for us, maybe we're just expecting way too much from him. And unfortunately, because of the recruitment, there's not been good enough in the attacking areas, we're left with Trossard. And is that his fault? And to be honest, I don't really think so. I think he's done, to be honest, right? What Trossard has done this season so far should be enough. It honestly should be enough, because there should be someone there that's actually on the level to actually carry it.
I hear it. Yeah, season. I do agree. And in terms of his whole tenure at Arsenal, I think he has paid back his price, and even some on top of that as well. So while I'm annoyed at him immediately, like his recent form, overall he's been a quality player. Remember, if we didn't get Trossard, it was, what's his name?
We were meant to get Mudryk at the time.
Mudryk.
Chelsea came in with the
how much of
money to stop Ukraine war and them things there, and they took it.
How much of a bomb would that have been if we had Mudryk rather than Trossard?
Pardon the pun. Pardon the pun. But
yeah. But yeah, so Trossard he's been a gem. What's you call it? A gem in the dirt, whatever you want to call it. So I do have to respect him for that. But just recent form, he's frustrating me, man. And he just needs to do the basics right, and he'll be okay.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those things with Leandro Trossard. As I said, he's not. He's paid. As I said, he's paid his transfer fee. For me, there was a stage. Honestly, there was a stage. I said he's the best January transfer that we've ever made. Right, and you think about some of the players we signed in January. We signed Aubameyang. Trying to think. Arshavin came in January. I don't know how to be honest, how many January signings have you even made for me to even make?
Not many. We're not a team who likes the January window like we saw this season. I don't think we will anybody.
Exactly. So it's only really Arshavin and Aubameyang that he's really competing with in terms of big January transfer window signings. So maybe obviously Aubameyang, you'd say Aubameyang, unfortunately for him, joined Arsenal probably at the worst point. Like, the team was on the decline. Now that team was not going anywhere. It was factory reset. We were not. So, but Aubameyang came.
I miss him, man. I miss him.
Yeah, man. I was watching Marseille the other day. He's doing his job. Him and Ranieri. Ranieri looks, by the way, to have gotten a bit taller. I think when he comes back, he's going to be lanky. I don't know what's going on. He's doing
what they got in that French food, man.
I don't know what's going on. Obviously, he's like 18 years old, right? But it looks like, honestly, next season, Ranieri's going to come back with some long legs. I was watching the game. I was like, huh?
Man's going to be Havertz height. Don't guess.
Havertz height. This is what happened to Havertz. You know what? This is why people say Havertz, right? He's confused, in it, because when he was young, he wasn't this tall, and he was balling. And obviously, he got tall all of a sudden, and that kind of just has confused.
He was tall. He was lanky, but I guess obviously he's gotten way taller.
Yeah, way taller. Still, listen, he came on the other day, his few touches here and there. Listen, we're down bad. You know me, I'm not a Havertz fan, right?
Even me, bro. You know, I'm not, but I'm giving him his small ratings. Like, I gotta respect his thing.
No, I need him back.
Yeah, we need him back, exactly. Like,
I'm genuinely gassed.
Like, the bigger picture in it, the squad.
Yeah, the squad, the style of play. I think Havertz is fit. He can go up front. Gyökeres doesn't have to play every single game. But listen, if he can't stay fit, actually, you know what? Speaking of Havertz, let me actually find this information, because I did see something that said that Havertz might not be fit for the next game, which is tomorrow evening. By the way, obviously Brighton. Obviously, we'll do a little talk about Brighton. For me, as we said before, you said I wasn't worried about Chelsea. I told you we'd beat Chelsea. It's just Chelsea, Tottenham. These teams there, that's food. But I'm worried about Brighton away. I'm worried about Everton. I'm worried about.
I'm not as worried about Brighton. I don't know why. I was like way more worried about Chelsea than I am for Brighton tomorrow. I feel like we'll go there, get a 2-1, 3-1. Is it at home or away?
Away from home.
Away. Yeah, I'm confident, man. I feel like the Chelsea one, there's way more pressure. London rivals, quality team. Like, we saw why they're a quality team. We nearly ended up like drawing that game. If it wasn't for a few David Raya saves as well, like, I gotta shout him out, by the way. David Raya saved our skin that game on 2 occasions. Like, it should have been going in, clear goal. He made some worldies, kept us in the game. So large up David Raya, man. For me, he was man of the match that game. I can't lie.
Yo, 100%. This guy, without Raya, we're finished right now. We're genuinely finished. Cooked. So yeah, big him up, as you said, like his saves, his bravery for a lot of these set pieces, like the way he collects the ball, from corners. From obviously, I know we scored an own goal, with
that's unlucky.
But that's unlucky. Is what it is. It was a mad whip, and you know what, Arsenal. And we'll get onto the topic of set pieces, because there's been a big debate today. From it started with Arne Slot the other day, Liverpool manager, saying, "I don't like watching football right now." You know, the set pieces, this and that. It's gone over to, like, I've seen Paul Scholes saying no one should win the Premier League this season because of.
He said that.
He said that. Rattled, as if Man United didn't win a whole treble because of a set piece. Can you shush?
Yeah, like you said, we're gonna get into this set piece talk, because I got something. Yeah,
we'll get into the set piece talk, but there's a lot of stuff to talk about in terms of that. But going back to David Raya, big shout out to him. As we said, I think 2 streams ago we were talking, and I said I rate him as an 8.5 out of 10 keeper. And the only reason he's not like a 10 out of 10 keeper is just simply because once in a blue moon someone could do a Szoboszlai, and then I feel like another keeper would save it. Like, let's say Donnarumma, who's a bit taller, things he can't really control. Right.
Yeah.
But apart from that, his reactions, everything.
Yeah, it's his height, and that he can't change, innit? He can't change his height. So when he does get those long shots, those lob shots, it can be peak sometimes.
Yeah, I wouldn't replace him. Like, basically, that's my question. Like, because there was that goalkeeper from that he's gone to Barca, Espanyol keeper Joan Garcia, who, by all accounts, top keeper, tall, kind of like a Alisson build, let's say. Right, from what I could tell, and every Arsenal fan that I knew were like, "Yeah, we need to get him in and replace Raya." I was like, honestly, Raya does everything that we need. Yes, he
He
might
does.
have one area maybe where we're like he needs to improve, but no one's perfect. No one's perfect. This is why, despite Donnarumma being amazing for PSG, winning the Champions League in the end, Luis
Mm,
Enrique got rid of him because he didn't want that style of goalkeeper at his team, which for me is a bit
yeah.
mad. Right, I would
Even me,
firm
that's a crazy
all of his
decision.
deficiencies for Donnarumma, but listen,
Yeah.
no one's perfect. That's what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, apart from that, guys, I thought Hincapi looked really good at some moments. You see, this is just because he scored a whatever own goal. They're not trying to rate him. But Hincapi, by the way, he plays. He's fake. I don't know if people are deep in what he's playing at, right? He does. He looks like a pro club's character. Back in
Oh, your
FIFA,
jokes.
there's 2 FIFAs ago. I was playing left back. I'm not even joking. I had to think.
Yeah.
I was playing left back, and I made a guy physically impossible to stop when he gets going. And that is
Yeah.
Hincapi. He literally runs like him, like a machine, bro. This guy,
Yeah.
yeah, he's a proper
I
player.
remember reading a report like when he was younger in his teen years, he was like the top in his country for some athletic stat. I don't know if it was like speed or I don't know, one of those things. And that's why he's made his way to Bayer Leverkusen, when invincible, and now he's at the Arsenal. So yeah, man, and we're really seeing why he's a top player who's wanted by top teams.
Yeah, genuinely looks like a. I wouldn't be surprised. His athleticism looks on a different level to a lot of people that I'm seeing.
Trust
Like
me.
when he gets going, it's
He's like
mad.
it's a steam train, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's like because he's not small. He's a big guy, and he's that.
Mm.
Yeah, it looks crazy. So yeah,
I can't
Hincapi.
believe he got a 5.8 though. That own goal shagged his rating, man.
Yeah, they're mocking
Because
it.
he
They're
was
mocking
alright
it
that
still.
game.
They're mocking it. You know what? People say we tiptoeing over it. People say we're never criticizing him enough. I've seen a lot of flack given to our boy Bukayo Saka. I need to know your thoughts. Do you think he's doing enough, or do we need
Oh
more
hell no.
from
No
Bukayo?
way. He's not doing enough, Bilal. We're paying this guy 300 bags a week. Bro, he makes $1 million every 3 weeks. Obviously, tax this and that.
He deserves. He deserves.
He's making $1 million every 3 weeks, bro. Now, what he does do, quality, man, I can't lie, but he needs to be doing more. Like when he was getting less, he was doing more. I lie? 2
Yeah,
seasons
but is
ago.
he this? I don't know, man. I feel like we've abused him, man. It's so hard for me to ever criticize Saka. I'm not gonna lie because still, despite everything, he does everything well. Like all the basics. He never really loses the ball. He turns players. He gets us up the pitch. His deliveries are unbelievable. Okay, he could be scoring more goals. I think that's the one thing I would say. Definitely score more goals. The game against Tottenham, I think he should have scored at least 2 goals. He didn't score a goal.
And this is
Against
what I'm
Chelsea.
saying. This is for 300 bags. Like you're doing the basics well. Well done. I rate you for that. Now, why are we paying you that sum of 300 bags? Like, why? Because we need the goals, we need the assists. Once upon a time, he was bringing that, and I do hear your point that we've rinsed him into the ground, and he's not the same player that he was. So that probably is why he's not at the same level. But we need that level back. We really do.
Yeah, to be honest, I think business end of the season. Let's see what Saka's on. Like even the big games, Carabao Cup final. I know Saka's gonna turn up. Like this is the thing. Like I know in the big moments,
He's gonna be
half
there.
fit Saka, Bernabeu turning up. Right, I know he's got it in him. So for me, that's why I'm not worried about him. If he's playing at this level, we're getting the results. I know in the big games, Saka is someone that you can definitely rely upon. That's what I give him. That's why I give him grace because I can't say the same for many other players in our team. I know Saka will turn up in the big games. I know Declan Rice will turn up. I know Gabriel will turn up. I know Saliba.
Yeah.
I know Raya will turn up, right? But do I know if Eze will turn up in a big game? To be honest, no, not really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the thing
I
is,
don't know.
he should have had an assist in that game against Chelsea, which was a big game. I think, yeah, he assisted Gabriel. Gabriel knocked it back to Saliba. Saliba got the goal. So he's always involved in the big games, like you said. So now he does have a big grace with us Arsenal fans, but we know where he's been, what he can offer, and I think we just want that same Saka back.
100%. Yeah, but as you said, Saka is one of those players. He's always leaving with something, whether it's a goal, whether it's an assist. He will do something to affect the game positively for us. So that's why he gets that grace for me. Just briefly, let's just look at the bench quickly and see if there's anything to touch on. So obviously, Martinelli came on, as we said, dog v dog with Neto.
Yeah, Neto, what do you think of In fact, what do you think of Chelsea's disciplinary record, bro? Like that's 9 red cards for the team, 10 including Mascara this season. Maresca, sorry, Mascara. What do you
Mariska.
think of their record?
All right, listen. Let's go through their team. By the way, this guy, he was selling the whole game. This guy
Joker.
was selling. This brother is not real. Yeah, if we had him in goal, I would petition. They would ban this channel. The things I would
Yeah.
say, yeah, brazy. But yeah, like okay. Look at this defense here. Reece James, that's the only
Quality.
proper player they've got in that defense. That's the only proper 10 out of 10 on his day player they got. Chalobah is what he is, just like a mid-table centre back in my eyes.
Yeah.
This kid here, he was on the ropes. Yeah, so
It was his debut as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. They randomly said he was going to play. Hato here, great talent. In the Netherlands, playing at Ajax. He was linked to Arsenal quite a bit. Obviously, I remember when he was linked to Arsenal, I said, "How are we going to bring him in? We got like infinite left backs. Like, there's no way we're going to sign him." So Chelsea obviously took him. I don't think he's ready for this level yet, though. When I watch him play, I don't really think he's. I think he needs a few years of developing. Have Chelsea got the time for him to develop? Who knows, right?
Exactly. Especially being so young as well. But with Chelsea, what they like to do is bring in the youngsters, play them a bit, up their price, sell them on in a year or two. So that's probably what's going to happen with Hato. Like, mark my words, 2 years, he's not at the club anymore.
That's what they said. Like, that Bowley guy made, I think, a statement the other day. He said, "Yeah, when I first came in, I didn't really understand what I was doing. Like, for example, Cucurella was available. I see he's going Man City, so I'll just jump in." Like he doesn't know who Cucurella is. He's just jumping in for the sake of it. Mudryk was the same thing. He didn't know who Mudryk was.
And look how that bit him, man. And thank God he did that.
We could have set them up, though. This is what I was thinking. We could have said we were linked. I don't know what dead player. Like, I don't know, Jacob Murphy, even though I know he had a good season last season. And he's improved over the years. He's just a player that I used to hate on quite a bit. Not in like a bad way, but I used to not rate him. But we could have said Jacob Murphy 100M, right? And then we could have got Chelsea involved in that one. Just mind games on a mind games team. But yeah, as you said, their team like Caicedo, listen, he's a good player, right? I do hate on him because I think he is just dirty. Like, genuinely, he could get a red card every game in my eyes.
I hear it.
And that's what is now. Is it a case where he's gone to Chelsea? Because at Brighton, I was watching him play. I don't remember him being as crass as he is now. Like, some of the things he does sometimes randomly, just like he's always leaving at least with the yellow card. Like, maybe Chelsea was the wrong move. You needed another team to, like a Liverpool, were interested in him. Maybe that would have been better for his development. I don't think Chelsea has been a good landing spot for him, in my opinion.
I think when you move to a top club and they pay you what they pay you, it's gonna get to your head a bit, and your ego's gonna inflate a bit. Like, I remember the match we just played against them. There was a time I think Enquiries gave away a foul, and he's just walking over the ball. Caicedo comes up to him and pushes him off the pitch.
Yeah. I stood up.
Broski's
I was ready.
He's always at 100, and that costs them getting yellow cards, getting red cards. Yeah. So I don't know, man. But if it helps us, man, long may it continue.
All their players, man, like Santos, he's a good player. He was doing bits in Strasbourg. Obviously, he's playing now at Chelsea. Enzo, on his day, he's a decent player. I think up the pitch actually is better for him because he's not got the minerals to be playing like centre mid in the Premier League. Yeah, let him play up the pitch because he's actually a goal threat. He's got a good sense in the final third. I think he's a good player in that area because when he was playing like double pivot or whatever with Caicedo, like deeper, I was telling people I don't rate him. I was literally because I was going on other channels, right, and I'm talking to like Mo, for example, big up Judge Mo. You guys go and chat to him. I was chatting to him early on in the season, and I was like to him, bro, I'll take Yuri Tielemans over Enzo Fernandez. And everyone is getting on to me. I'm like, you guys don't know ball. Yuri Tielemans can run a midfield by himself. Enzo can he do that? I don't know. Remember what's his name, man? The Bolton, Kevin Nolan and them, man.
Yeah.
That's his bag. Like number 10,
he's in the attacking. He's not. If you want him to do anything else bar attacking, you're playing yourself in it. He can get you goals, but he's not going to run the midfield. He's not going to really do well defensively. So, yeah.
He's a second striker. Like what's his name back in the day, man? Like Naismith and them man there. Like that's his bag.
Man
That's
said
his bag.
Naismith. That's a
Yeah, like
joke.
that's his bag. Them second strikers. Like he's not a real midfielder. But he's a
Yeah.
good player. Like I don't take that away from him. He's a good player, but not at the level
What about
people are rating.
what's your thoughts on Kopama?
Kopama. Kopama.
Kopama.
Kopama. Ah! And that is you know, like today, I was obviously we were not going to get into politics, but all the news and stuff. But because of Kopama, I was been saying Kiastama.
Mate,
Kiastama.
that one's legendary.
Yeah. Kopama is I'm not going to say
Kopama.
Listen, he's had his injury problems. I don't know what his best position is. Is it number 10? Is it right wing? You know, he's a good player. But again, he was hot at Chelsea. And then I feel like the way the club is, like it's gonna cause a problem for his development again. So if I was Cole Palmer, I'll be talking to my agent saying, listen, get me out of Chelsea. Get me out of Chelsea. Listen, I heard I don't want it to happen. I heard he's a Man United fan, right?
Yeah.
You never know. He could do a little Carricky thing going on over there. He could jump ship. That's what I'm going to say. Like Chelsea, you're at that stage, by the way. You might waste £2 billion. They've recorded the biggest losses in UEFA history or something like that. It's like more than 300 million. Don't be surprised if Kopama, you know,
honestly, like that's the rumors that I've been hearing, that he's a United fan, and if push comes to shove, like he wants to move to United. So I don't want that either, but it's for him and his development, isn't it?
Would you take him? Would you take Kopama? Let's say Odegaard leaves.
Absolutely. He's a quality player, man.
Where would we play him though? 10?
Yeah, I'll play him 10. We can do like a Rice, Marino, or Zubi, and then Cole Palmer in the 10.
Ooh, I said Marino. Marino's
when he's back fit, obviously. He's injured at the moment.
No, I said Marino, you know. Please, we need to sign 2 midfielders in the summer at this point.
These names I don't want to be hearing. Tonali, we need Tonali, man.
Some people don't even want Tonali, you know.
They want him.
I'm seeing people want Adam Wharton a bit more than Tonali.
Okay, I hear
Adam Wharton.
But Tonali, look, you see his shot against Everton just on the weekend?
Yeah.
And then what's his name made a great save. Pickford made a quality save, but if Pickford
What at the end?
Yeah, that was going to be like goal of the month, definitely, and contender for goal of the season.
Tonali's mad. I don't know why Arsenal. I'd love to not. Him and Rice is cheating. They're just be running
cheating. You're locking off the midfield, and then you got Kopama running around.
Kopama.
Wait, this leads.
His founder name was going to go generational if he came to Arsenal, man.
Honestly.
Yeah. Do you think
American sensation? Oh yeah, go on. You read it.
Should I read it? Okay, cool. Do you think we should move on from Trossard, Martinelli, or both, and bring in 2 wingers? And if you do decide to bring 2 wingers, who would you bring in? Julian, I'll let you go first on that one.
Yeah, I'd say definitely move on from Trossard because of his age. He's just slowing down. I mentioned to you, Bilal, like when he gets on the ball, he slows down the fluidity of the whole team, which I don't really like that. I'd keep Martinelli just because of his age. But if a good offer came in for him, say 60 million, gone immediately. Take that.
Yeah.
And so, I'd bring in 2 new wingers. Who would I bring in? I'd have to really think about that. I mean, Rafael Leao is a name that's been thrown around, but I don't know if he'll be able to do his job in the Prem. I really wanted, like we said earlier, I really wanted Semenyo, but he's gone now. Yeah. So I'd have to do my market research on the 2 who I'd bring in, but definitely would get rid of those 2.
Yeah, listen, for me, get rid of both in the summer. I don't care, especially if we win the league and all of these. Get rid, just start the rebuild already. Yeah. Get the trophies in and then start the rebuild. Like, there's no need for Trossard, Martinelli, especially Martinelli. I'm sure we can get decent transfer fee from him. Whether it's maybe if Italian team can raise the money,
Dubai,
Saudi, anyone. I don't know if Bayern. Do Bayern want a left winger? I've been hearing.
I've heard they wanted Odegaard.
There's a deal to be had, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want Havertz as well?
Havertz.
I always said Havertz could go back to Germany. I don't know if he'd go to Bayern Munich one day. listen, there's a lot of players I'm happy to get rid of. Like we got a squad, but we need to cash in now. Like I would cash in on quite a few players. As I said, finances wise, there was a report that came out. Arsenal, obviously, we're in a good spot as per usual with the finances, so we can spend a decent amount of money again in the summer. But it's a case of we've got loads of players. The squad is bloated in a way, and it's a case of just moving players on. So yeah, for me, Martinelli out. Trossard, I don't know how much you'd be able to get for him. I don't even care. You can just 10 mil, bro, 15 mil, yeah, something like that. You can pack your bags, bro. Martinelli, off you pop. But in terms of wingers, number one winger now, I think we need to rise up is Ndiaye, yeah, Everton. Rise up Ndiaye because we linked to this Anthony Gordon fella.
I heard those links.
Miss me out, please. How can you go from Martinelli to Gordon?
You're going backwards even.
Bro, what's that going to do against a low block? Please.
Exactly.
Ndiaye can do it, though. Ndiaye.
That's a good shout.
He can play left wing. He can play right wing. He can even play 10. Bro, he's a player. He's a player. I'd get him in for the left wing spot, potentially. And then, would we need another winger? This is the thing. Do we need another winger? If Dalman...
Now we do. If we were to get rid of two, because we're getting rid of Trossard and Martinelli.
Yeah.
And what, you'd only replace him with one wing and you're satisfied?
Nah, okay, no, if I'm greedy. Thing is that Jesus needs to leave as well. There's a lot of players that need to leave. Like Jesus needs to leave, Trossard needs to leave, Martinelli is dependent on a good offer because it's not that deep to keep him at the same time. So it's like, it's one of them ones.
See, I was thinking Rafinha as well, but it's a bit unrealistic. Like, I would love to have Rafinha. I wanted him that time when he was going from Leeds to Barca, but Rafinha now seems like he's set at Barcelona. So,
nah, he had his chance, man. He had his chance to join Arsenal. It's done. Like, if he wanted to come, he could have come after Leeds, but he chose. He wanted to go Barca.
I feel like we just weren't really being serious with the pursuit of him. You know, Arsenal, man.
At that time as well, I'm not gonna lie. I remember when we were linked to him. The whole talk was how the hell would he even fit in our team? And I said, I don't know, but we're going to figure it out because Saka's obviously playing on his side. So it was a bit of a weird one. But yeah, Ndiaye, and then after that, the winger I really wanted at Arsenal, we went to PSG, so we had no chance to ever get him.
Exactly. Kvaratskhelia.
I was screaming Kvaratskhelia for too long.
See, this is the thing with Arsenal, man. We've got such good desires for them, but they miss out on so many chances.
They weren't ready for my free man, Isaac Kvaratskhelia Saka. I was cooking. They gave me Gyökeres Trossard Saka.
And Madueke as a little
Madueke. And even when Semenyo is fit, Semenyo is available, we can't get him because we wasted our money.
Exactly. Deep. We went basically with Madueke over Semenyo. That's I got some bad words.
We chose. We chose that. But quickly, let's touch on the injury topics right now. So Arteta's come out with a few quotes today. So early on today, first quote he said was Havertz, he's done his part of the session. Now we'll have to wait and see. So again, Kai Havertz, I don't know what is going on with you, bro. Can you stay fit for more than one day?
Honestly,
that'd be great. Someone said, I don't know where I read it, but someone said they've heard Havertz is cooked. He's cooked. Like,
and it's knee issues, right? And he's a tall guy. I know tall people with knee issues. They're like this, fam.
Yeah.
They're locked in. If
this keeps happening to the end of the season, then I ain't got hope. We might not even be able to get 30 million, bro. Just a cash loss on
Send him
Havertz.
back to his club. Where did he come from? Leverkusen? Before Chelsea?
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, Leverkusen. Yeah,
send him back, man. They need him. In fact, we're playing them in the Champs soon.
Yeah. Get a couple goals, make them remember who you are.
Yeah.
They might offer us. So they got Champions League money now. Nice 50 million. Take your boy back. But yeah, Odegaard again. He says, wait and see on him. Raya's fit, and then Dalman's available. So we remember, was it a few days ago we watched a Dalman play against the little clip against Ipswich.
Oh yeah, Ipswich.
Under 21s, under 19, something like that.
Under 21.
Ben White. Yeah, under 21s. But yeah, Ben White, for whatever reason, is not fit as well. So we've got a few injuries here and there, but for the most part, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. Just before we move on, because it kind of links into this, Karen says, just got here. Can you both give your thoughts on Kai Havertz, good or bad?
It's a tough one. As I'd always say, like for me, this season, every time Havertz is fit, I'm super gassed. I'm super gassed. I'm like, yes, Havertz is back. Yes, but I'm only gassed because we got Gökers up front. That's the only reason. I don't actually love Havertz. It's
Like
just what we've
individually.
got. Yeah, what we've got going right now up front is quite funny to watch. So that's why I'm happy to have Havertz there. He's a good player. He's a good player. He's a technical. Thing is with Havertz, right? Sometimes, I feel like he just doesn't play to the level of his actual ability. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
You can clearly see he's talented. He's got the grace at times. He's got the touch. He's got so much to his game, but then there's just something missing with him. So that's why for me, like if we ever did get a big offer for Havertz, I just move him on because we don't even know until now. Really, we signed him as a midfielder. He's obviously better as a striker. It's just one of them ones with him,
Yeah, I'll even pick up from there. That's the thing. Like when we got him, nobody, not one person in the Arsenal fan base, I can promise you this, not one person wanted Havertz, mentioned his name. That transfer was just out of the blue. And it was a time when we needed a bad boy striker. And we went and got Havertz from Chelsea. Like we always keep getting these Chelsea rejects. Why did we get him again? Cool, we've got him. He came, he sucked in midfield and it's like, come on, like, bro, this is not what we bought you for. Moved him up front, started playing better. So we're like, okay, not what we needed, but cool, we'll let it run. Now with all these injuries and, the best of ability is availability, he's so hit or miss. He can't be trusted to be available. So good player, but like Bilal said, if the opportunity comes to move him on, I'm very happy to take that. Very happy.
Yeah, no, 100%. It's just, I don't know. Good player, but as you said, even before we signed him, he wasn't like...
It was not what we needed.
The amount of money we spent, right? Havertz, Gyökeres, Madueke, we could have signed Mbappe like 5 times, man. Like, come on. The amount of money we spent, like all the wages put together, we could have signed like even Osimhen. Why are we not in for Osimhen?
Because Arteta is traumatized off of Aubameyang, so he won't go and get an Osimhen type player now not because of the football, but because of him. He can't handle the man management.
Nah, man. Imagine Osimhen with our set pieces. We're going.
Yeah.
Bro, we might score 100 corners a game, bro.
Exactly. This would even go into Arteta's style of play, set piece again. Ole. We need a bad boy Nigerian like Kanu back in the day. Boom, boom. Heading long shots, holding man off. But the attitude, the mentality, the man management, you can't do it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been a movie, man. The amount of money we spent. Osimhen, Gabriel. Imagine him and Gabriel. Yeah, it's a long day.
Yeah. Karen Sullivan. Go on.
Yeah.
You gone.
I say he has potential at Leverkusen was all cast. He went on to be one of Chelsea's worst players. By the Champions League final goal, he cannot be trusted at all. Gyökeres is bad, but Havertz isn't good.
Fair. I mean, I understand. I understand.
Chelsea fans need to respect him, though, man. That's your legend, man. They need to respect him and Mason Mount, man. They're always disrespecting their legends. This is why Havertz has haunted you guys every time we play Chelsea. He's there scoring goals.
I don't even think Karan's a Chelsea fan. I'm pretty sure he's just a fan of football. I know Karan actually. I think if it's who I think it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know what team you support.
He's gonna say fan of football.
Fan of football. What does that mean? It's a Tottenham fan, maybe. They're becoming fans of football.
You can't commit to a team.
It's one of it's one of those things. Honestly, for me, Havertz, I like him, but there's a lot to his game where it just frustrates me. And listen, he needs to stay fit anyway. I don't think right now he's trolling. He is genuinely trolling. But let us move on. You know what? I really wanted to talk about the set piece stuff, man, because it's been so funny.
Oh yeah.
Let me try and find some few clips here that I can play, hopefully.
The reaction, the fallout from us scoring set. Do you know what, man? Football fans are so fickle, man. They are so fickle. When we're not scoring set pieces, like there was a time Arsenal used to suck at set pieces. They're getting onto you. You man suck from corners. You can't do this. You can't do that. Maybe like 10 years ago or so. Now that we've mastered the set piece, everyone's like, yo, this is boring, you know, like, oh, why are you guys just scoring set pieces? I don't want to watch football anymore. You can't please people, especially in football.
Exactly. All right, I'm
And
gonna try something. Yeah. Sorry.
go on.
No, go on.
I was just gonna say,
See what
all
you
this
say.
fallout just shows that we're doing something right.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sorry, I was just gonna say I'm gonna try something now, right, with the audio. Let me
Go
know
on.
if you guys, especially you, obviously, you can tell me if you can actually hear anything.
Yeah.
So this was. Let me just double check. This one. Yeah. So this is Paul Scholes earlier today. Let me just.
What on the was it on the overlap?
No, it's on his. He's got a podcast now with like Nicky Butt. This guy,
Yeah,
what's
I've
his
seen
name,
that.
man? I forget his name. I swear he used to be on ITV. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'll show you. So let me know if you can hear it. If not, I have to take off my headphones and play it.
You said at the end of it, they deserved it. None
Yeah, I
of
can
them
hear
have
it.
convinced that they should be Premier League champions. I don't think they should give the trophy out this year.
Don't mad me.
No one deserves it. Honestly, it's not been
Again,
great
Martin
to watch.
Keown, if he's watching this, he's not going to be best pleased.
There's massive pressure on them. And there is, because they've been in really good positions over the years and not been able to get up the line. So now they're in an incredible position. Now, look, you're not going to see free-flowing football. You're not. Like, I don't think we've seen it all season from any team, as I keep saying. But especially at this point, it's how they get over the line that is the most important thing.
We know about Pep's City teams and like going on these big long runs and never losing. You look at that Leeds result, even though they won, and again, it's winning ugly. But I just don't see them going on an unbeaten run till the end of the season. City. Yeah.
I think they're the only team that's capable of getting an undefeated run.
I think they have been in years. I can't see it now. Whoever wins the.
So yeah, that is Paul Scholes, mate. Yeah, and just there.
Of course, this ex-Man United guy talking like that, man. These guys, they don't know, man. Man said don't hand out the trophy season.
I need them to cry. We need to win. Just show this to the Arsenal players every game. Like the amount of videos that we're seeing. I'll show you this one. Hopefully this plays as well. Let me open my screen. And this was what you've seen this clip. This is from our boy. Clipping this up for us. So this is John Obi Mikel. So let's play this one as well.
Declan Rice delivery. Yes, Saka's delivery. But these are players, Saka. Are you telling me you limiting Saka's ability to cross in the fucking ball? I think if 300,000 in that football club, he's the man. He's the star boy, like they call him. Don't limit his ability to cross in fucking corner kicks. Yeah.
So there we go. I hope you guys heard that, right? John Obi Mikel. This guy, just like
he's a joker, man.
Oh man, he's too funny. Like genuinely, what a hilarious guy.
What I'll say is people are just mad that we're winning and we're doing it through this method. If we were losing matches, bro, if we were not in the top of the league and we were losing these matches, but we're still scoring these set piece goals, people wouldn't even bat an eyelid. They wouldn't be set piece again. Ole wouldn't be a thing because it's not giving us success. But because it's giving us success, they're unhappy with the style. Broski, who cares? At the end of the day, when, let's say, God willing, we win the league, we got maybe a Champions League, is it going to say this league was won via set pieces? Or this Champions League was won via set pieces? No. They're going to just say Arsenal 2025-26 champions. And that's that.
That's what we want to see. So, yeah, no, you're 100% right. And if you look at this is the past, right? So this is an article from 2015. And this is the title. Arsenal are a soft touch. This is by Gary Neville, by the way. He's complaining as well a little bit.
No way.
When the screw turns, they lack strength, power, and pace. Right? So these are the same people. I remember the game after Brentford as well a few years ago. I remember beginning of the season where I think Balogun played up front. A lot of players were injured and we lost 2-0 and they were getting on to us. Weak. Arsenal, weak. Da-da-da-da-da. And then now, with the opposite of that, we've left the soft boy era. We've gone back to the roots of Arsenal Football Club, which is strength. Yeah, winning ugly, 1-0 to the Arsenal, right? Shutting teams down. Now they can't handle it. They can't handle it. Yeah, it's boring, but you know what? It's boring for me as well, but guess what? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. When the game ends, I'm enjoying it.
Exactly. Like I said, if this style of play wins us the Premier League, it's going to show everybody that one, it's the most effective style of play. because it's won Arsenal a league. But
Yeah.
2, we've not won the league in 22 years, bro. Of course, I'm going to accept anything if it wins us the league.
You know what, though? Even when I say sometimes it's boring, when I think early on in the season, right? I think there was a game. Oh, which game was it? There's been games where we've actually, I feel like everyone's been fit, right? And when we're playing properly, right, Arteta's system is super dominant, as in like all phases of the game. There's the defensive phase, there's the control in the possession. And then when it does work properly, they do create chances. All right. That's the problem this season for us. I think the last 4 months, we've struggled with the chance creation. Right. And on top of that, I feel like last 2 months, we've not been as stable in the back. In like transitions are not as clean. Before, you'd be watching a game, Arsenal would play, and it feels like the other team can never get a transition. We're up the pitch, high line,
and we're just holding the ball.
Yeah, they could not attack us. But now, I don't know if it's because of Zubimendi in the middle. I'm going to blame him, right? I'm actually going to blame Zubimendi. I genuinely think him just being in there has made it easy for teams to kind of get at us a lot.
He's our defensive mid, which is crazy, by the way. I can't believe, because this guy is so soft. He's not a defensive midfielder. Arteta's trying this deep line playmaker role. He can't hold down that defensive mid play, bro. He just can't do that. He gets turned over, he gets pressured, and he'll give the ball away cheaply, even under no pressure. Not Zubimendi, man. We need to swap that role out for him.
Yeah, no, 100%. All right, cool. So let's just do a brief one then on just the Brighton game before we wrap up. There are some games going on right now as well. I'm seeing Everton 1-0, Bournemouth 0-0, Brentford. Yeah, Wolves just started as well with Liverpool. So let's see how that goes. Obviously, none of these games concern us. But
tomorrow is the day.
Yep. So let me just share my screen once again. And yeah, obviously for me, I've been saying this is the kind of a game that I'm a little bit worried about. Not in the fact that Brighton are like amazing, more that in the past, this is kind of a game where Arsenal could just drop the ball. And the Wolves game, to be honest, is still scarring me. The Tottenham and Chelsea games, I think regardless of how the Wolves game would have gone, I genuinely think we would have won those 2 games, right? But now these are the teams where I'm like, okay, we need to rise it. And Brighton is one of them. So I don't know. You feeling confident, you said, for this game?
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm hoping that Enquiries starts as well because he's against his old team. And you have some motivation to bang it against them, show them, yo, you didn't play me once in the Prem. Now look what I'm doing. So I'm confident, man. Quietly confident.
Okay. Yeah, no, for me, listen, we should win, obviously. But let's have a look actually at Brighton's last few fixtures to see what they've been on. They got slapped in the cup by Liverpool, but since then they've won 2 games in a row. They beat Brentford. That's an impressive win. They got the better of Nottingham Forest as well. Let's have a look at their last lineup, see what's going on in there. So, then listen, they've got a bad team. Like Pascal Gross is back.
And
balling. Yeah. Listen, B-Tech De Bruyne, man. That's what I used to call him. Left foot, right foot, Mitoma, Danger Man. Yeah. Danny Welbeck probably would start for Arsenal right now. I'm not even going to lie.
Yeah.
So it's one of them ones. They got this Diego Gomez. James Milner, I don't know how old is he, man?
40. Oh my days.
I feel like Milner's played football my whole life.
Yeah, he has. He's probably been playing football longer than I've been alive.
Let's have it. Genuinely, when was Milner's first? Bro, was man not at Leeds? What year was he at Leeds? And
let me check. At Leeds.
Let me go on Wikipedia or something.
Does it not show it there?
Nah, it's too difficult to find out. It should. I bet there is a button. There's got to be a button. But I'm bugging. I can't find it.
Nah, but large up James Milner, like to be an athlete playing at the highest level for the duration that he has and continues to do, I can only applaud it, man.
Bro, 2002, he played for Leeds.
Jeez, so like 3 years after I was born, he started and he's still going.
And that's his senior career, obviously, for the youth. It's saying 96 to 2002 at Leeds, 2002 to 2004.
Longer than I've been alive, man. We've been alive.
Bro, his a whole life.
Literally.
Oh, his bank account must be long.
Oh, it's long, bro. It's
Hey.
healthy. It's healthy.
Bro, because he's now. What's James Milner's net worth? I'm sorry, I need to find out.
And he's played
James-
for top teams like Liverpool, City, mate, Villa. Is he played for Villa?
Yeah, he played for Villa 08 to 10. That's where obviously City signed him.
Mate, check his net worth,
yeah.
man. This guy is eating. Money's not it's not a thing to him, man.
It's saying here, yeah, this has got to be a lie, man. It's saying he's made approximately 16M to 24M. Wait, as of I feel like he's made more money, man.
No, that might be right. No, it might be right because I remember back in the day they didn't get paid ridiculous amounts. It was more reasonable, but over the in the noughties onwards, it started getting a bit mad.
They're saying here he's estimated to be worth 58 million on another thing. Yeah,
and I'm
to
sure
be fair,
he's got assets that are worth.
Oh, of course. And imagine the value of money, before 08.
Exactly.
He's been eating. He's been eating, man. Big up Milner, man. You're an inspiration to us, man, that didn't make it, man. Inspiration.
40 years.
But yeah, 40 years, man. Man's more than 20 years in the that's ridiculous. Even managers, bro, even Wenger, man lasted longer as a player than Wenger lasted as manager at Arsenal, I'm sure. That's just Wenger's not running around, bro. He's just doing not even doing tactics, but he's doing something. Vibes. But yeah, Kadioglu, another good player. So yeah, listen, they got a decent team. To be honest, on paper, you'd expect to win. Let's be honest. If you look at their bench, let's see what the options they've got. Belaber's fit, De Kuiper. I don't know even how you say it. I love these Dutch names. Dutch names, some of my favorite, man, to say. There's one guy, what's his name? He's Belgian, to be fair, but it is a Dutch name. Charles de Ketelare. I was watching when he was coming up.
Spanish, Italian league.
Yeah, I don't know. Where's he at now? Is he at? Let me check. De Ketelare.
Atalanta,
yeah. I liked him, to be fair. I was watching when he was coming up. I was like, Arsenal, maybe we should get him to play up front for us. He's got the link up. Listen, he's only 24 anyway. You never know. Maybe another few years. 3 years. You get a big move. You never know. But yeah, De Kuiper, Solimarch, Veltman, Belaber came on last game. Oh, they got Rutter, Minter.
Yeah.
Mint. It's a bit of a danger, man, even though one like a Madueke thing, sometimes bare pace, but then nothing at the end of it, which is an issue.
Nah, I really I'm really confident that Arsenal have got this match tomorrow. Who are Man City playing tomorrow?
Let's have a look. To be honest, right, yeah, when I look at the lineup, I'm getting more confident that we should just tuck them away, set pieces, bully them. This is the thing about Arsenal. Now we've got the strength that these men are complaining about. Yeah, every team looks kind of like food. Like to us. They got Forest,
Oh, Forest are useless. They might pull out a miracle, but they've been useless recently.
But they got something to play for. That's the thing. Let's have a look at Forest lineup last match. Damn, this is
bro. They're so cooked. I watched some of their match.
Yeah. How are they losing like this? Their team's all right.
Exactly, but they just don't play well. Like they haven't even a good number of chances, but they still don't slap it. They really struggle to put the ball in the back of the net. Like it's difficult.
Yeah, but Hutchinson, that's our boy. Can you rise it for us?
He's not been cooking at all.
Oh, come on, Amari, young Amari, man. Gibbs White in there in the 10.
He scored a quality goal. Quality.
I haven't seen it. What, this match?
I think it was this match, yeah.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen the highlights for this game at all. So I don't even know what happened. So I'll take your word for it. Anderson in there, Sangare. You know what kills me, man? There was a few years ago. Sangare to Arsenal. I was hyping this transfer, man. His career. Yeah, man. There was a time. Where was he, like PSV or something? Let me check. He was at one of them kind of teams. I think it was PSV. And then I was honestly on the Sangare train. I would have spent. Oh yeah, he was at PSV, and obviously me, because that time I'm playing Football Manager, man. I was signing this guy all the time. It's cooking for me,
bro. I can't lie. He might be better than Zubimendi in his role as a DM. Like he really might be.
I bet he is.
Yeah,
I'm not even mocking. I bet he is. He's like 6'5" or so. I don't know. He's massive. That's exactly. 191, wherever that is.
It'd be a set
Massive
piece
guy.
merchant.
Yeah, you know what? I want to keep an eye out on this game just to see how they do, but obviously we're playing at the same time, so it'll be a bit difficult. Ola Aina and their defense, there's two centre backs, all right. Murillo,
You know what?
Milinkovic.
Individually, they are, and a lot of people mention them, but when it comes to match day, bro, they suck.
What's going on? It's who?
Like, look at their ratings, 6.2. Like, they ain't got it, and that's against Brighton.
What's his brother doing? Vitor Pereira. What are you doing, bro?
I
Get
don't
this
know.
team in order, bro. You got a squad. I can't lie. It's mad if they go down. You know, I think it's actually mad.
It's
Them
mad.
players, where are they in the table? All right, cool. They might survive the drop still.
27
Let's get
points.
Tottenham down. Let's get Tottenham down.
This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm rooting for teams like Forest and West Ham. I've been watching them closely because I need Tottenham gone as soon as possible. But
100%.
they're just not. They're not winning matches, man. West Ham got slapped 5-2 the other day. It's like,
Yeah,
come on, man.
it's a bit of a tough one. We'll see what happens. Listen, hopefully Forest do us a favor. We do ourselves a favor against Brighton, and then this gap can be there. Obviously, they got the game in hand.
Yeah,
But yeah, let's get the win tomorrow and just pray.
I'm gonna do something I wouldn't actually do, but I'm a fan of football as well as I am Arsenal. I gotta give a shout out to United, fam. How in the world is Manchester United third place with?
We don't do that here. We don't do that here. Man said, "I'm gonna shout out Man United." He must be laughing.
Broski, I'm a fan of football, bro. Those men were cooked. I was sure they were going to be in a relegation battle of some sort this season. But they removed Amorim. Carrick's just come in, won every game since. I said, right, okay. Fair enough, man.
This Premier League is stinky, man. How they got Man United up in third. You're right. I was saying relegation. Amorim is my manager. Oh, mate, I was enjoying life.
Amorim job was my guy, but I can't believe where I'm seeing them now. So I have to give them their ratings, but that's all I'm giving.
I knew it was Amorim though, man. I can't lie. Because I remember in the summer when I'm having serious convos, I'm like, I can't believe you guys are keeping Amorim for next season. His tactics do not make sense, right?
Bro.
You keep him. I was just hoping, man, they would just let the damage continue. Because how can you have Man United down in like, what was it 17th,
like
16th, 15th?
Yeah,
I don't even know.
16th. Do you know that three at the back? Yeah, any man who comes to the Prem trying to employ that, you better be Pep or Mourinho. And if you're not, stop it.
Yeah, if you're at the back, especially for a big team, that's just crazy, man. You got to be. That's for like a 14th place team. You can't be having so much investment in the attack. Sesko, Ahmad, and Bremo. You got Bruno, and you're playing freaking nonsense formations. You've got Ahmad at wing back, bro. I was loving it, man. He genuinely would have got them relegated, man. I can't.
Yes.
Damn. It is what it is, though. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think for today we'll leave it there. Quick one then. Prediction before we leave for the Brighton game, Julian. What are you saying? Score prediction.
I'm gonna say 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
After seeing the lineups, I went from pessimistic to optimistic.
Come on.
4-0. Let's go.
4-0.
I was going to say 4-1, but I'm going 4-0.
Because
we got to keep a clean sheet.
Man.
Yeah, I can't keep conceding the stupid goal. Come on, we can get banged like 2 set pieces early on. The thing is, have we got that dog in us midweek yet to score more than 2 goals?
I hope so.
I'm changing my prediction. 2-0.
2-0. All right. You know what? We need to start keeping track of these predictions and draw up a table, fam. Maybe not this season because we're already near the end, but for next season.
Yeah, for sure. Put a little forfeit on it or something interesting.
Yeah.
Get maybe a couple people involved. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely something we can definitely do for next season. But yeah, I'll go 2-0. I think thinking about it, I think if we actually go 2-0 up, I don't see us going for the kill. You know, we'll just probably try just play mad slow. Yeah, and then just like chill, which is not good because we've got Everton, I think. Is it on the Saturday or the Sunday? Let me check.
These games are coming thick and fast.
Oh, we've got Mansfield on Saturday, 12:15.
Oh, okay, that's
what kind of timing is that? Just because it's Mansfield, you know, they know we're going to rotate, but that's crazy. They need to respect our time. But yeah, we got Mansfield. Then we got Leverkusen on. Oh, you know, let me even share my screen instead of me just reading it. So yeah, we got Mansfield after Brighton. Leverkusen, then we come back for Everton. So
Nice.
Big
so
run
we
in
get a
here.
nice, what's that? Oh, just 1 week break from the Premier League. Okay.
this March, man, it's gearing up for this final.
Hello.
Let's just be perfect going into that. Go into his all wins, positivity. Wembley, we take our trophy and make Man City sit down. That's the plan.
Oh, the days. It's just Carabao Cup, yeah, but I'll be so gassed, man, because it's more than just that. It's we've beaten City in a final to a trophy as well. Like, it's big.
This means something to us, 100%. But yeah, anyway, guys, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And yeah, the streams will keep on coming. Take care.